welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a tag video. We are going to be doing the Ride or Die makeup tag. And what this tag is, it was created by Jaclyn Hills. She is a huge YouTuber, and she's probably one of the first YouTubers that I actually started watching, and I watch her all the time. So she tagged a bunch of other YouTubers, any YouTuber that wanted to do it, to do the Ride or Die makeup tag. So I'm first of all going to tag all of my YouTubers to do this tag as well. So tag, you're it. And what this tag is, if you were to be stranded on a deserted island, what products out of each category that you put on your face would be your Ride or Die product that you would take to the deserted island, and it could only be that one product that you would use. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it, and I'm just going to go product as I were to put it on my face. Also, I am wearing all of these products on my face today. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. My face primer, that is my Ride or Die face primer, is the Porefessional by Benefit. I just repurchased this, and I love this face primer. It helps mattify. It makes my pores invisible. It makes my makeup wear all day long. I really enjoy this face primer. And I wear this all the time. I do kind of switch in between sometimes, and it's just so that way I can conserve this, so I'm not running it out. So I'm not running out of it as quick, and that way I can make it last a little bit longer. But this is my Ride or Die face primer. My Ride or Die foundation. I've been using this foundation for quite a long time. In the summer, I have more combination to oily skin. I enjoy using the Revlon colorstay for combination to oily skin. And I find even in the winter, I can still use this and it doesn't cling to my dry patches. And this stuff lasts all day. My skin does not look shiny at the end of the day. And I really enjoy this foundation. It's not really thick. It's natural. I would say it's more of a medium coverage. It's not, I don't think it's a full coverage foundation, but it does last all day long, and it is my Ride or Die foundation. Next up, my concealer. I have used this concealer probably in a bunch of videos. I have included this concealer in favorites. I have repurchased it over and over. This is my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Light, and even a lot of the wording is like off of this thing. I've already have a backup because I'm about out of this. I really enjoy this concealer. It does not cling to my wrinkles underneath my eyes. It hides my under eye circles, and I absolutely love this concealer, and it is my Ride or Die concealer. Next up, for my setting powder, what I set my under eyes with and my foundation on my face is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I have repurchased this guy numerous times as well. This is in translucent extra coverage. I like this one, and I also like the regular translucent one. I like both of them. I like the way they smell. I like the way they go on my face. I don't feel like it leaves me cakey. It is very good at setting my foundation and my under eyes. I don't really feel shiny when I'm wearing this throughout the day. And that is my Ride or Die setting powder for my face. Next up, we're going to go to eyebrows. Next, my Ride or Die, and I know this product hasn't been out for very long, but I think I have repurchased this over and over and over for my eyebrows. This is the Brow Stylist Definer Pen from Loreal Paris. My color is in blonde. I really enjoy the way that this goes on my eyebrows. It's got the spoolie on the end, which I really appreciate because it makes it easier and I'm not having to use a brow product as well as my spoolie and, you know, going in between. But I really enjoy this, and like I said, I've repurchased this I don't know how many times. I'm sure this is probably in my empties basket right now. So that is my favorite brow pencil. And then what I like to do is I like to put on my brow pencil, and then I like to put on a brow mascara so that way my brows are set and stay in place all day. And for that I use the Brow Stylist Plumper, and this is in the color light to medium. And I really enjoy this too. This has lasted me a very long time as well. I have not repurchased this yet. I've had it for quite a while. I enjoy it, and I'm thinking I probably need to go repurchase it because it is getting a little age on it. So I probably need to go purchase a new one and get rid of this one. Next up, we are going to go to eyeshadow. I went ahead and just did an eyeshadow palette because if I were going to a deserted island and I had to pick an eyeshadow for my Ride or Die, I would definitely pick an eyeshadow palette because you would have more than one choice of what to put on your eyes. You wouldn't just be taking one eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow palette that I go to a lot, and to me it is bulletproof, and I can wear pretty much any shade in this palette, and I just love it. I love it. So this is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon Palette. I absolutely, like I said, I love this palette. I'm going to turn it upside down so that way you guys don't get blinded. But this palette is amazing. The blendability in this palette is wonderful. I don't have any problems blending any of these shadows out. The pigmentation is amazing, and I just really, really love this palette. Like I said, I can create eyeshadow looks with any of these colors, and I don't really have a problem figuring out what color I can match with this color. I don't have to go into another palette to dig for a transition color or anything like that. It's all right here. And I absolutely, like I said, I absolutely love this palette, and this is my Ride or Die eyeshadow palette. Next up, I have another eyeshadow palette here, and it is the Jillion Dempsy, and it's an Avon palette. And what I use in it, I use actually the black right here because it is a black matte color, and I use that for setting my eyeliner underneath in my waterline. So that's what I use this guy for. So this is my Ride or Die black matte eyeshadow. Next up, we are going to go with eyeliner. My Ride or Die eyeliner would be my Physicans Formula Eye Boosting Pen in Ultra Black. I love this guy, and I have repurchased it I don't know how many times. Again, it's black. It's not one of those shimmery blacks either when you put it on. I'll kind of give you a little, I mean, it's black. And I actually think that this might be starting to run low, and I think I need to maybe repurchase it yet again. So that is my Ride or Die eyeliner. I also have another Ride or Die eyeliner. I have a hard time buying eyeliners that go in my waterline, so that way they stay all day and they don't smudge. They don't go in because I have very watery eyes. So this eye pencil is from Rimmel, and it's the Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Kajal, and this is in the color 001 Black. And let me tell you what, with this eyeliner pencil and the black in here, I can put this on and this over it, and my black eyeliner in my waterline stays all day. It might budge and kind of go in the corners just a little bit, but nothing like the other ones do. These are stay proof for me. They do not budge. I have repurchased this, I think, a couple times, and this, I've had this forever, so I don't know, once the black kind of empties in this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So that is that. Next up, we are going to go with mascara. I do have two mascaras in my Ride or Die, and that is because I use one for my top lashes and one for my bottom lashes. So I guess if I was going to go on a deserted island, they would have to let me pick two mascaras, so that way I could do my top lashes and my bottom lashes. But for my top lashes, and I know this is a newer product that I've just recently bought, but I fell in love with this mascara the minute I put it on my lashes. And that is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I love this guy. It's amazing. I have worn it ever since I bought it. I have not worn anything else. I love the way it makes my lashes look. It gives me volume. I do. I absolutely, and I keep saying absolutely a lot, and I am very sorry, but I don't know. That's my word. Maybe that's my ride or die word, is absolutely. Hey. But I really do. I really do enjoy this mascara, and I think this is probably not just my ride or die mascara. This is probably going to be my holy grail mascara. For my bottom lashes, what I like to use is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. And I have really small eyes, I think. So what I like to use this because it's a smaller brush and it goes right in my bottom lashes just perfectly. It fits wonderfully. Like I said, it's got a smaller wand on it, and so that's why I would pick this and the other one for my top lashes and one for my bottom lashes. So those are my Ride or Die Tag mascaras. And then we're gonna go to contour. My Ride or Die contour is the e.l.f. contour palette. I figured I'd go ahead and do a palette because, like I said, you'd have more than one option. I really do, though. I enjoy this palette a lot. It is very pigmented. It goes on very nicely. I mean, I love it. It's wonderful. It is a great palette, and this would be my Ride or Die contour. If you have been on my channel for a while, you're going to already know what my Ride or Die bronzer is. And my Ride or Die bronzer is my butter bronzer from Physicans Formula. It smells like coconut, it's pigmented, it doesn't leave my skin feeling orange, and I just really, really enjoy this bronzer. I mean, it's smooth, it's soft. I mean, I love it. It's my favorite, and I'm not going to stay on this very long because, like I said, I love this stuff. Next up is blush. I really don't wear highlight very often. I've tried to get into it, and I'm still working on getting into highlight. So I really don't have a favorite highlight at the moment, so we're going to skip my favorite highlight. But my favorite blush is my Ride or Die blush would be the CoverGirl Cheekers in the color Rose Silk. Again, if you have been on my channels for a while, you know that this is my favorite blush. I don't know if you can see that or not. I really enjoy it. I'm wearing it today. It gives you a little bit of a glow, as well as not a very bright pink. I'm not into, like, bright, oh my gosh, pink blush. So, I don't know, it's makeup, you do you, but this is my favorite blush. This is my Ride or Die blush. We are getting down to the nitty gritty. We are on lips. My Ride or Die lip liner would be from NYX. It is the retractable lip liner in the color Nude. I have repurchased this. I don't know how many times. I've already got a backup in my backup drawer, I guess is what we would call it. But here is this, and it's just a beautiful nude color, and I really do. I enjoy it a lot. I also have, this is not a new product, but it's a new product to me, and I have been wearing it all week, and I think that I would continue to wear it probably for quite a long time. My next Ride or Die lipstick would be, this is the Maybelline Color Sensational in the matte collection, and this is in 660 Touch of Spice. And this is just, it's a beautiful color, and I'm wearing it today, and it's just, I love it. It's the perfect color. I mean, it's not too bright, it's not too pale, it's not too nude where it's like a white nude. I really enjoy it. So that is my Ride or Die makeup products that if I was stranded on a desert island, those products are the ones that I would take, that I really love all of those products. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Also, if you would like to leave your Ride or Die products, leave them down in the comments below and let me know what Ride or Die products you enjoy. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you would like to be notified of my videos as they come up. You will be notified if you are subscribed, so that way you will never miss one of my videos. And I hope everybody has an amazing week and a great Sunday evening, and I will see you all in my next video. I hope you have an amazing evening. Bye, beauties. Stay beautiful.